So, you want a man to chase after you? Well, the world's been lying to you. Everyone tells you that you need to look perfect, wear the right clothes, and say all the right things to make a man fall for you. But guess what? You can do all that and still end up stuck in the friend zone. Don't believe me? Let me break it down for you. The truth is, most women are out here doing all the wrong things. They think playing hard to get or being overly nice will win him over. Newsflash, it won't. What you actually need are the 5 golden rules that'll have any man chasing you, not because he has to, but because he wants to. And no, it's not about playing games or pretending to be someone you're not. It's about understanding the psychology behind attraction and giving off the right vibes that make him go from meh to I can't stop thinking about her. Sound too good to be true? Stick around, because I'm about to show you how easy it is to flip the video and have the guy you want begging for your attention. Rule number 1. Believe you're the ultimate prize. The first and most crucial rule is this: believe you're the ultimate prize. I know it sounds simple, but do you truly feel deep down that you deserve the kind of love that sweeps you off your feet? A love that's real, unconditional, and unwavering? If you can honestly answer yes, then ask yourself, does your behavior in relationships reflect that belief? When you truly believe you're worthy of that kind of love, it shows, not just in your words, but in everything you do, your actions, your conversations, and especially your body language. It's like you're walking around with an invisible crown, and everyone can see it, even if they don't know exactly what they're seeing. Here's the thing. Dating can be overwhelming. It's easy to get swept up in the excitement and ignore the red flags or excuse bad behavior. You know, that moment when he ghosts you after the 3rd date or says he'll call you later and disappears for a week? Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. And that's when most women make their biggest mistakes, falling for the love that isn't actually love, just emotional chaos disguised as passion. But here's a fact you need to understand. People will treat you exactly how you allow them to treat you. So when he tests your boundaries, and trust me, he will, how you respond is everything. Do you shrink back? Do you let him walk all over your standards? Or do you stand firm and show him that your respect for yourself is non-negotiable? The moment you truly recognize your value, you'll stop tolerating things that don't match your worth. Period. And here's the kicker. Instead of constantly wondering how much he likes you, start asking yourself how well he matches up to your standards. Stop measuring your worth based on his actions and start measuring him based on your expectations. You know what this does? It flips the whole dynamic. Now, he's the one trying to prove he's worthy of you, not the other way around. When you start practicing self-love and really internalize the belief that you deserve a respectful, loving relationship, something incredible happens. Your confidence and inner peace radiate. And trust me, that kind of energy is irresistible. Rule number 2, make him wait before you jump to his needs. The second golden rule is simple but powerful. Make him wait before you jump to his needs. Now, I know you're probably thinking, wait, what? But hear me out. One of the most attractive traits a woman can have is independence. It's not about playing hard to get. It's about setting the tone for a relationship that's balanced and healthy. Here's the truth. Men find it incredibly appealing when you have your own life going on. If you want to make a meaningful connection, show him from the start that you're not just sitting around waiting for his texts to light up your phone. You've got commitments, friends, family, hobbies, and you're not dropping everything to accommodate him. This isn't about pretending to be busy or putting on a show. It's about genuinely living your life, with or without him. Too often, women make the mistake of putting their entire life on hold for a new guy. They cancel plans with friends, ditch their hobbies, and suddenly, their world revolves around this new romance. And let me tell you, that shift sends all the wrong signals. It screams, "I wasn't complete until you came along." But that's not the message you want to send. What you really want is for him to fit into the amazing life you've already built, not to become the sole focus of it. Here's the deal. If you're pretending to be busy when you're not, that's just playing games. And that's a no-go. But if you're actually committed to your life outside of him, it shows him that you're a high-value woman. And guess what? High-value women are incredibly attractive. Timing is key here. In the early stages of a relationship, there's no reason to drop everything and prioritize him unless he's showing you he's just as committed to the relationship as you are. Otherwise, let him wait his turn, just like everyone else in your busy, fulfilling life. As the relationship grows and he proves he's as invested as you can start to shift priorities. But until then, keep your independence intact. By not being constantly available early on, you set a precedent for mutual respect. This isn't just about making him chase you. It's about building something solid from the start. Before long, you'll both be exchanging good morning texts, but only after you've both shown that you're equally committed. Rule number 3. Show infatuation. Only after you've secured a spot on his roster. Here's a big one. Show infatuation only after you've secured a spot on his roster. It's easy to get caught up in the excitement of a new connection, but one of the biggest mistakes women make is showing too much infatuation before they even know where they stand with the guy. Let me break it down for you. When you give him all that attention and affection too soon, it can actually backfire. Why? Because it might make him feel like he's already won you over without having to put in the effort. And guess what? That's not a good place to be. If he's not yet committed, he might start seeing you as an easy win, rather than a high-value woman who deserves his time and focus. The key here is balance. You and him should be moving towards exclusivity at the same pace. If he's genuinely interested in you, he'll make that clear through consistent effort, plans, thoughtful communication, and a real desire to get to know you better. When you see that, that's when it's time to start showing him how much you care. But until then, don't give him all that infatuation just yet. So how do you know when he's really into you? Look for signs. Is he initiating plans? Does he seem to be genuinely making an effort to spend time with you? These are the red flags that tell you he's starting to fall for you too. Once you're confident that you're both on the same page, moving toward a more serious commitment, that's when you can start showing deeper affection. But even then, keep a little bit of mystery. Men love a challenge, but not because you're playing games. The challenge should come from the complexity you bring into his life, your fascinating personality, your independence, your talents. These things make you the prize he has to earn. And trust me, that's exactly what will make you irresistibly attractive. Rule number 4. Use your natural feminine magnetism. Let's talk about the magic that is feminine magnetism. Being a woman is an instant attention grabber, but you need to know how to use it to your advantage. It's not about doing all the work. It's about letting your natural energy shine through. What does this look like? It's about being happy, playful, and a little flirtatious. It's about being receptive to his advances, but never chasing after him. You allow him to pursue you, and you enjoy that pursuit. Men are naturally drawn to women who embrace their femininity with ease and confidence. So don't be afraid to let your natural charm do the heavy lifting. Here's how to do it right. Don't say yes to everything. When a man shows you he's interested, by consistently texting you, making plans, and trying to win your attention, let him. Let him fit into your life, but don't let your life revolve around him. Keep doing your own thing, maintaining your independence, and let him chase. Rule number 5. Make him think about it. You want to leave a lasting impression, right? Make him think about you long after you've left. This isn't about playing games, it's about creating those little moments that linger in his mind. So how do you do that? Simple. Make sure that whenever you're with him, you do something memorable before you leave. For example, on a date, be the one to give him that last kiss as you're heading out the door. This small, intimate moment will have him replaying the kiss in his head and eagerly anticipating the next time he can feel your lips on his. How to do it right? Don't overdo it. Don't give him everything right away, especially when you're not ready. Don't fall into the trap of giving him what he wants just to keep him around. Leave some things to the imagination. By doing so, you create mystery and keep him thinking about you, making him want more. And that's what keeps him coming back for more. So, those are the 5 golden rules to make any man chase after you. It's all about knowing your worth, setting boundaries, and not giving away too much too soon. Let him pursue you, but don't make it easy. Keep some mystery and let him earn your attention. When you believe you're the prize and live your own fulfilling life, you'll naturally attract the right guy. Show him that you're worth his time and effort, and watch how he starts chasing you. Remember, you deserve respect and love, and by following these rules, you'll make sure you get just that. Now go out there and let him chase. You've got this.